Greetings, superior beings, greetings, supreme being, welcome to Universal Peace Television. So, now I'm just testing the encoder. Zero dropped frames. It was because the other one had some problems. The first broadcast I did after going back to the old channel, this channel with 83 subscribers, and I've shown my Universal Peace Tube channel on YouTube. If you Google it, and with me it's the fourth result, Universal Peace Tube YouTube. And I was gonna do some more writings, latest writings. Maybe there's something interesting.
Earlier I covered, Red Alert. CDC gives itself power to indefinitely detain healthy people on meds without appeal. Force vaccinate them. September 2, 2016, Wednesday, August 31, 2016. CDC gives itself the power to indefinitely detain healthy people on meds without appeal. Because it could kill 7 billion people. I repeat the warning here.
The CDC did.
Why is Zika spreading so quickly in Singapore? CNN.com, Zika spreads from Florida to Texas. NBC News, your Zika apathy is spreading the virus. The Daily Beast, Zika spreads in Southeast Asia. Health, CBC News, CBC.ca. All countries and territories with active Zika virus transmission: Americas, Oceania, Pacific Islands, Africa, Asia. cdc.gov/Zika. Europe is not listed. Is anybody gonna check if GMO without markers can be created and if Zika is also spreading in Europe? It would take 9 months before the babies with a small head start appearing. GMO, I give you the Zikalamari. Calamari with Zika. All people engaged in the activity of sharing the torrent are called peers. The people who are uploading are called seeders. The people who are downloading are called leechers. A team? Ideological. Saudi prince warns the kingdom is ready for war with Iran. New Europe. Is the Iran-Saudi Cold War heating up? The New York Times, July 27, 2016. No room for doubt. New science proves Zika causes microcephaly. Washington Post. Scientists have produced the strongest evidence yet that Zika virus infection in pregnant women causes microcephaly in their babies. Pedo who abused 6-day-old baby jailed for 235 years in Syracuse. Metro.co.uk. Sydenham pedo Rolf Harris reportedly rushed to hospital. The native Australian is serving a 6-year sentence at Stafford Prison for sex offences against 4 girls, one aged just 7 or 8. newhopper.co.uk. Zyklin C. Pedophile caught with thousands of horrific indecent images of children walks free from court. Manchester Evening News.co.uk. Pedophile with thousands of file images is spared jail. Sobbing fiend given community order as it would be the best form of treatment. Questia.com. Satanic Temple moves its headquarters to Salem. The world's largest satanic community will be setting up their new home at 64 Bridge Street. The property will open its doors to visitors as a Salem art gallery. Read more at World Religion News. Satanic Temple moves its headquarters to Salem. WorldReligionNews.com. Doc says anti-vaxxers are treated like Jews in Nazi Germany. TheDailyBeast.com. On September 8, 2016, the Medical Board of California released documents accusing Sears of gross negligence when he issued a letter in 2014 prescribing no vaccines for a 2-year-old patient without adequately examining the patient's medical history. If found negligent, he faces a variety of sanctions, including potential revocation of his medical license. The amount of aluminum contained in vaccines did not warrant changing the vaccine schedule. Windows 10 Mail app crashes due to Cortana integration. blog.joandbub.info/blog/2015/ Get off hard on it. Proxy war, noun, a war instigated by a major power which does not itself become involved. West failing to deliver nuclear deal promises. says Iran Vice President, The Guardian. Zika virus, Miami Beach transmission zone triple CNN. So saying Zika nigga is not allowed. It's racist hate speech. Generation Jihad, scholar of Islam predicts civil war across Europe as more young Muslims facing poor job prospects. Daily Mail, September 12, 2016. A scholar of Islam has warned of civil war across Europe as more young Muslims facing poor job prospects turn to radical groups, it has been reported. New York Times. A Russian-Iranian axis. The New York Times, 12 hours ago, Moscow's use of an Iranian air base to bomb Syria is a sign of a broad new threat to Mideast stability. Brain cancer is now the leading cancer killer of kids. News.com, September 16, 2016. DHSS. The Racial Slur Database, www.rsdb.org. This was my BAB joke. September 18, 2016. The perpetrators are clearly attacking my lung with their 5-herp array. When they hurt a body part, they first use a sort of pressure wave beam to determine the position of the attacked body part. This is the same pressure waves that dents in my skull visibly when doing the spasm attacks with the beam that I can feel on my hand when placed on the attacked body part, and it is also heard visibly on my pillow. The neural network does these attacks automatically when I try lying on my stomach. This may be part of their hybrid insect torture program. All this is done to me because I have exposed their depopulation plans and attempted to press charges of incitement to commit genocide against people with book quotes that are clearly open incitement to commit genocide. The Jesuits and Jews are depopulating Earth together while pretending to be enemies of each other. Mind gaming. Truth times 1000. Revolutionaireonline.com. My DJ name is Paul Klee. Nosocomially, spread in and through hospitals. Antinociceptive, that inhibits nociception, the sensation of pain, reducing sensitivity to painful stimuli. Ill, litter, ICU. Trump flies with gold-plated bathroom fixtures, and you're paying millions for it. Secret Service payments to fly on his luxury 757 made up nearly 80% of the flight costs this summer. HuffingtonPost.com. And Joy. Zika FEMA. I trusted you, I trusted you. You first have to find out if it's a hoaxer, a scammer. If it's a hoaxer, a scammer. You're my facial whore. Heart rate monitor. With synthetic telepathy, the neural network that can simulate and brain map any person is capable of erasing memory selectively. A person's mind can be up and downloaded. Minority Report. Class. Sick. Now you know I'm God. Because I'm not doing this with a directed energy weapon. Invent an EMP neutralizer to save my electronic watches. Mrs. Jack Daughter. Warmer Brothers. Poker Flatters. Joint Investigation Team. JIT. UniversalPeace.jimdo.com. 999 Prologic 999 Blog 2 Blog NL. Universacreator.weebly.com. Dectorno.wordpress.com. Delusing Drugs. Headless Shampoo. Antacids Pineapple. Iodine. Keep up your orgasm rhythm. 3 to 4 orgasms a day is what I advise as a guideline. Usually I have 2 to 3 and it normally takes me about 15 minutes. Freemasonry is nothing more than Satanism in disguise. Breaking through the flat earth dome in 2016 Hennessy commercial, Rossi on Vids YouTube, The Brobot, Zika Chica. After School Satan Club. Go clubbing. There will be no pedophilia in after-school Satan clubs. LOL. HPV vaccine works even better than expected. They're dropping like flies. Champagne. Air Force One is considered U.S. soil no matter where it lands, and as such no country can board it or inspect it. Quote from the article, Wanted for Mass Murder, Barack Obama, Margaret Chan, and Dr. Thomas Frieden. NWOobserver.wordpress.com. Strangely, or not, the H1N1 pneumonic plague outbreaks have followed visits of Obama and Biden to the vicinity. They are working on super-resistant bacteria and viruses for you all. Don't worry, be happy was a hit. The underground is there to hide the other underground. Centipede caught in metric testing for eigenfrequenz, duos and Puch metric lithobius. Be the Energy, Department of Homeland Security. Kill Jesuits hurting heart area and murdered my mother with 5-herp array in Poker Flat, Alaska. Windows 10. Windows directory Verdwinin, SSD version not anniversary update. SSD disappeared after Windows anniversary update. Microsoft support chat. Because the people that send messages into your skull cannot identify themselves, we know what they are doing is illegal. If they would have been NSA or law enforcement, they would have been able to identify themselves and they would have helped me instead of attempt to murder me. If you follow the rules of the people cancer chemtrailing you to death, you are playing by the rules.
Okay, so those were my latest writings. You can see that video centipede code in meerdere testing for eigenfrequenz on a universal peace tube, of course. And well, by accident it was uploaded to the other channel basically, so I didn't mean to. And there is a way to transfer it to the other channel of these recordings, but I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna continue on this channel again, so then you can follow me on this channel, which has 83 likes. Cool. Okay, so for now I'm gonna take another break. The centipede is still in the box in a safe place in the shade, and I better think of what to give it to eat, some insects or whatever. Perhaps I can catch something somewhere. Yeah, so that's it for now. I temporarily halt this broadcast again for universal peace. See if there are any dropped frames.